Okay, here we go. Part 18 of my playthrough of Persona 5. We are just getting in it right now. Load it up. Okay. She said there's someone whose heart she wants to change. Just what is that girl up to? Evening. I should rest up for tomorrow. Well, since things got to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Sleep. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they make a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? That sounded ominous. The 14th. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed,
Damn.
I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Oh, shit.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto? bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
That rattled her cage a little bit.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still...
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble!
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for...
Right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Boo, 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 boo. We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new. Could I have a moment? What's up? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Nico, I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
To tell the truth,
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on a art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desire are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You're so tough on yourself.
my apologies.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Nico, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Nico, would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. I'd be glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever, and purity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again. I walk the use gate of the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Aida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Aida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, An? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I've rarely talked to Aida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Nico. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Aida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Aida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Oh boy. 14 days. It's raining, so let's go to the bathhouse. You get a bigger bonus when it's raining.
Okay.
Let's go in. Water feels a bit lukewarm. It's probably because there aren't many people here today. I guess this means I can probably stay here for a while. Yeah. However, there's a chance this may cause your guts to increase instead of your charm. Okay. I can spend more time in here if I want. Go for a longer bath. This lukewarm water is warming my body really slowly. You were in there for quite a long time. That heat must have gotten your blood flowing. Your skin's glowing too. So handsome. Point up. Charm.
All right.
One ahead.
Alright. Come on, we should head home before you get cold. It's the 15th.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Pirate legend. The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Wow.
The Pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book.
Oh.
So, you finished reading Pirate Legend. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Point up. Guts.
All right.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think that all this blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some really shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That Aida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me! That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Hey!
Niijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even reached inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand? I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. And it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Popkun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? It'll change color. That's right. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Whoa, he actually knew that? He's so smart. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's up that knowledge.
All right.
Boom. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments.
Hey,
Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Aida. We're going to back her up, right?
This is why I hate rainy
season.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
And so, I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Aida-kun. Please. You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is... This is going south fast. Oh, Francois. Huh?
Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you... My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too, probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind, do you?
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Huh?
Nishiyama? Oh,
Hey!
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's
incredible.
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Hey.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Aida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Aida. So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Popkun, is President Niijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? I need to go to the library anyway to return a book. Ugh. There he is. Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What's this about a job? Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Aida... Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. One day the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Aida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was his job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Aida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. What happened after that? Aida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began to... But that's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street, That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes? Have you found anything out, Nico? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more. So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. fraud. The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other ideas? It's something the Mafia would commit. Drugs. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Aida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope, and you can get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Aida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
For real?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Aida directly. Ugh. Down the stairs. Wait, what? There we go.
That's cool. Hey!
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Tell us the truth. Pop? Come on, you too? I already told you, I don't know... Nishiyama told me everything. He did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you?
What's up with
Especially
you?
in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Nico? It's drugs. So, they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Nico? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. I actually thought I had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Aida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea, and it'd stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Nico. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
Now listen up.
Study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
The other day, I saw on TV... Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll stay quiet.
What are your thoughts?
Seems you were able to get a lot of studying done. Up that knowledge, yo.
Alright.
Could it be the rain? Oh, another one.
Alright.
Boom. You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. We're almost up to 20%.
So humid.
Ugh, it's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be the source of their funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, the world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Niijima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It will be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. We have to do this.
Yeah!
Right. We're gonna grab them by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Nico.
Alright, let's get going.
Sweet! Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Yes!
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say? Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm not interested. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really? The shop's right over there. Just go take a look. Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Maybe this other person would know something? Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Nico. Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. You trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground, I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. Hey, I was on a message board the other day and came across this. Bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh? Is that code or something? It seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Let's go to the underground mall.
Hello?
Nico, how was Central Street? Homeless man, I haven't seen any around here. This place is filled with shops and people. I doubt he would be in such a busy place. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases. Code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. That's to be expected of someone like you, Nico. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly, some guy near the Axis Way talking about some kind of strong drugs. Not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct? Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place. We need to go to the arcade. This is the back alley. $500,000 for just one video? You may even get more if you're popular. Tell me more. Huh? You want to be in one of our videos? I guess I can't say there's no demand, but our company only hires girls. Sorry. Be in a video? What kind of job is that? Though, I guess that doesn't have anything to do with drugs. It must not be him. Sorry, Nico. There's nothing over here. Look, someone's asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess that's for models? In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing Ryuji and Yusuke have. Where's the back alley? I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place you go to play games.
Oh.
Hello. Have you made any progress towards finding the boss? Things are going well. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Hey.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials? Heh, you're a funny girl. So you won't answer me? Then I was right.
What?
Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? Violence is not the answer. Oh,
Damn.
it was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You're really gonna say that, knowing who he is? Heh, no way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. Gosh, he fucked it up for us.
How suspicious.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. Let's go after him. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. Well, you were stupid about it. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
All right then.
I'm going to go now. Yeah, get the hell out of here. That boss seems tricky. It looks like he's taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Man.
Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop for here today. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for the day and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
Oh.
It's an unknown number.
Hello?
Popkun, this is Niijima. Makoto Niijima. Thanks for earlier. How'd you get my number? I dug it up.
Sorry.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right
Alright
keeping it
then.
from you, so that's all. Bye.
Hey.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Yeah.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Says she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
See.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Niijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
You got time right now?
I can teach you the ropes. Yeah, let's help him out.
All right then.
His guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping out. Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. We're almost at 20%. The 17th.
Hi.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? A criminal, I would think.
I see.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing.
Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says, Ichigo Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
Searching all along, and facing twilight alone without the
I'm only sticking my nose where it belongs, old man.
without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
It's more like we're the ones being dragged into things.
You got time right now?
Hide in both face and mind.
Next time, then.
Let me just save real quick.
What else should I be?
I'll just add this.
Take off my mask, revealing
Study.
Now listen up. Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
I see you're able to solve these problems quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones.
What are your thoughts?
Seems you were able to get a lot of studying done. Point up.
All right.
I was able to study very effectively. Could it be the rain? Point up.
All right.
Yep.
Well, tire yourself out. You should go to bed.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. They got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Unforgivable, that's what you are. It's Saturday, the 18th. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We've only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't even gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one, then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Ninja-senpai, are you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Hold on.
Calm down. They're still targeting you? Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I've found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school. Then please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you were expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? Seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school, so after some prodding I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. Didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain this brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. You even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That's super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what a Phantom Thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details of the hideout. We have our target. We also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. What are your plans for today? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Decide later. Have you had any side effects since then? Have you collapsed? I'd like to check you out, just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Decide later. Library. Return a book. I like to borrow a book. Gallant Rogue. Alright, let's see. What should I do? Let's go. I see. I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me.
Hello?
Nico, this station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond. Nico, do you have time? Let's talk. Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Nico, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart, the same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri, can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only served to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. We're gonna fight him? Oh, boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Please be weak. Yes.
Persona, go down. Come, ravage them.
Oh, you. Crap. Crap. Oh, hang in there. Woo! Blank card. Yusuke's up to level 20.
Persona has gained new power.
Ooh, Mabufu.
It seems I've become
It
too
seems
passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
An admirer?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the Shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recarm 1.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing...
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me. Oh shit, a time skip?
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art
Nice.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Emperor.
All right.
We can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. Blank card will be transformed to create a new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from the treasure chest mementos and from negotiating with shadows. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the door. I'll contact you once it's done. I'll see you later.
The journalist responded to me. The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku. Sounds good.
Right.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Nico will go, okay? Got it. If Nico's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Wait, are you going to go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
For real?
You're still in your uniform? Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't going to notice anyways with this t-shirt over it. That's true. Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops. Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Man.
Is this really gonna be okay?
Do something about it.
Ticket gate. The JL is downstairs. Okay. Where's the JL, damn it? Alright, let's head to Shinjuku. Hey, a new spot. Bars open to minors. Conversation can be enjoyed at any age.
Hey!
Shinjuku's outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare. Oh no, not 190 yen. School commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines. You have to pay a fare to travel outside these areas, so be aware and make travel plans accordingly. Whatever.
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist. I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar, right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Nope. Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two. How did you get caught up on this? Come on, ignore him. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. Tell me more. Did you really just ask that? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. Do you have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late. I'm a college student. Oh yeah, we're adults, you see. Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah, it was that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform? Shit. You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me. Shoot, this is why I said uniforms are a bad idea. Let's run.
Man.
How much longer until we get there? Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
What?
Excuse me?
You...
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else? In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further. What? Me?
Right.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
Man.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. I don't believe in that stuff anyways. I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here, in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well. Oops. This way. Whoa, man, we old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place? Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time. Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too. Just wait outside. I came all the way to Shinjuku and I can't even go in? Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome!
Welcome. How old are you, boy? Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me. Oh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay? Lala-chan, I'm going to borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their...
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these things?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. After all, it seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
We got the name.
Yes!
All right, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Must meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar. So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go. There he is.
Hey!
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro? Not so loud. Junya Kaneshiro. And enter.
Alright.
Here we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's Palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Ooh, a real huge catch, you say? I'm getting pumped, too. What a cutie. And so muscular. I give you an 85 out of 100. Gah! Who are you? I'm the naughty troll of Shinjuku. I'm gonna eat you up. Hey, wait, let me go. Dude, help! You can hear me, can't you? You're so popular.
What?
Yeah, you want a taste of how that feels? Here, you can take my place. Get over here. What an energetic stud muffin. I'll give you all the freebies you could ever desire. The night is young, and so are you. Let's party it up. Ah! Come back alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later. We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me? She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Definitely hot. For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Oya-san. She said she wanted me to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Alright. That seems like as good a place as any to call a night. We've got 10 days left to steal the Mafia boss's heart. We still have to find out about the distortion. It's gonna be a tight one. Not a whole lot of time. Maybe this palace isn't as big as the others. We'll see. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you're checking out the video on demand, maybe give the channel here a follow. You can find my YouTube information on my channel info page. That's where I archive all of my live stream videos. And I've also got some Let's Plays going on over there as well. So if you head over that way, consider giving a subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a good night.